hello. Have you ever had sore feet, maybe hours after a run or maybe days after a run? If so, then you can attest to the pain and soreness that comes with that, and you can also attest to how much better your feet are going to feel after we do a little bit of mobility work. So what happens when we're running is we put in thousands and thousands of steps, and our feet take a beating, and we want to make sure that we're taking care of those things by showing them a little bit of love. The first thing that you can do is maybe before the run, or especially right after the run, you can sit down, kick your shoes off, and just use your thumbs and dig in and find any sort of sore spots that you have in there. A lot of the times those are acting up because there's different tissues attaching to the bones or that are kind of acting up, or tissues that are just taking a little bit more stress than they're used to. And we have some other videos on that to try to strengthen those up. But for right now, we can try to just dig in and get those tissues moving a little bit better than they were before. So again, you can dig in with your thumb, find some hot spots, push in there, hold for 30 seconds to a minute. If your thumbs don't feel like they're strong enough for that, what we can do is we can use a racquetball, lacrosse ball, tennis ball, softball, any sort of ball that you have around at home. This one, it's made for getting grounders as a baseball player, but it's going to work really good at getting little pinpoints on the bottom of our feet. So just set that on the ground and kind of roll around until you find a hot spot, and then just kind of lean on it. If you need something that's more aggressive, you can have a toddler or your significant other or something like that kind of sit on your leg to push a little bit harder in there. But ultimately what we're trying to do is we're trying to break up different portions of the tissue and try to get those to release so we can have better mobility in the feet. Ultimately, this is really good for runners, people that are out there all the time, but anybody with foot pain can really benefit from this. So if that's you, give it a shot. If you're a runner, this is part of a bigger thing that we're chatting about right now. So there's different portions of the body that can contribute to this foot pain. So if you're having some other things going on, or maybe just this, download our pain-free runners checklist and see if there's some other issues that you need to work on. But until next time, Clayton, Natural Wellness Physiotherapy.